Well, I'm leaving Las Vegas now. I had my interview with the FBI, Special Agent Nate. Didn't get his last name because they don't give it. Okay. My first question to him was, is it true that Kash Patel honored that HRT team that murdered Lavoy Finicum with medals? They wouldn't even tell me yes or no. He said, we don't talk about that stuff. I said, well, you really should talk about it because it's going viral on the internet. Okay. And we had a good little talk. Not very long, but I got to the point. I said, you guys made a huge mistake and it needs to be fixed. It needs to be put to rest. I told him, Joseph Astorita that case needs to be reopened. He needs to be prosecuted for murder. That was a crime, and he said, oh, you got a crime you want to report? And I go, yeah. Joseph Astorita, murder Lavoy Finicum. That case needs to be reopened, and he needs to be tried. What else did we discuss? Actually, he didn't have, government people, top to bottom, they just CYA, cover their ass. They're not going to say anything one way or another that could get them in any kind of trouble. It's pitiful. There's no communication. None. No communication whatsoever. So I did all the talking. I told him who I was. Told him I was one of the architects of the Bundy Ranch standoff and the Malheur Refuge. Told him I testified twice that we were all found not guilty. Okay? Talked about my dad a little bit. Told him where I was born, Nellis Air Force Base, Las Vegas, Nevada. That always kind of gets them because they're all Johnny-come-latelys. So that always kind of gets them. Told my dad that he was the most decorated man from World War II in the state of Nevada. 6 arrowheads for amphibious landing on enemy-held terrain. Did you do that? No. They don't do anything like that anymore. Okay? That was World War II. The only thing he kept repeating was over and over and over, do you have a crime to report? Do you have a crime to report? Give me a friggin' break. I just told you of a crime. Okay? Take it serious. Look at it. Very frustrating. Okay. That's all I got to say. I'm headed back home now. It's hotter than hell. Right now, 104 degrees. Okay, over and out.